welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this sort of burgundy-ish type of look. I don't really know how to explain what it is. I picked out a liquid matte lipstick from my collection, and this is the ColourPop K-Pop K lipstick. I decided I wanted to use this in a tutorial, so I came up with this eye look to go along with it, and I'm completely obsessed with this look. I am so obsessed with like really dark kind of rusty oranges and dark burgundy colors. So this tutorial is actually going to be a voiceover, and I haven't done a voiceover in such a long time. I just really wanted to sit down and do my makeup and not really talk about it, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do a voiceover instead of a talk through, and I know you guys have been loving my talk through videos, and I'm going to do a voiceover though just because I really wanted to just sit down and play with makeup. So I'm super excited to share this video with you guys, and let me know what your guys' favorite kind of burnt orange liquid lipstick is. If you have one, or if you don't, you should definitely recommend them, because I've been looking for more of a burnt orange color, not like an orange, but like a very kind of red orange shade, and I'm dying to get my hands on one. So let me know if you guys have any recommendations. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this look, then let's go ahead and jump right in. So the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my eyes, and I'm using Benefit's Stay Don't Shade Primer. This is my favorite primer at the moment. If you guys have been watching my tutorials lately, you guys would absolutely already know this. The next thing that I'm going to do is set that primer, and this is my Morphe 35O palette, and I'm just taking the lightest matte shade in the palette, which is the very first one, and I'm going to be setting that eye primer to make sure everything blends out nicely. And then I'm going in with this light orange shade. This is going to be our transition color, and I'm just applying this with a Morphe E27 blending brush. This is my absolute favorite blending brush for applying transition colors and just really blending out any type of colors just to make sure it's nice and soft. This brush is amazing for this, and I'm just applying that from the outer corner to the inner corner. Then I'm going in with this burnt orange shade, and this is sort of like a red brick color from like MAC or something like that. And I'm going to be applying this on the inner corner and the outer corner and blending it up into the crease. I'm taking that with my MAC 217 blending brush, and I'm just going to apply that. I apply it with a light hand at first, and then I go back in and I build up that color. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go all the way through the crease with this or not. That's why I used it lightly at first. But then I build it up, and it looks really great. I love this color. I'm then taking this sort of more of an orange shade color, and I'm going to be blending that out into the crease just to blend out that red orange color a little bit more. And I'm using this Anastasia blending brush that came with the palette. For the lid shade, I'm going to be taking Makeup Geek's foiled eyeshadow, and for the life of me, I cannot remember what it's called, but I will have it down in the description box for you. And then I'm going to be applying, or I'm going to be taking my Nancy blending brush and blending out that color so it's not too harsh. And then, of course, applying liquid liner. Can you tell that I have not done a voiceover in so long? I feel like I am just stumbling over my words. Anyways, I'm taking the NYX matte liquid liner, and I'm just giving myself a nice wing. It looks pretty crappy right now, but I go back and fix it later. This is my favorite liquid liner. It's just nice and black, and it's so easy to work with because the brush is really thin. I'm going to prime my face, and I'm using my Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer, and I'm just applying that all over. And for foundation today, I'm going to be taking my handy dandy L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation. If you guys haven't realized this yet, but this is my all-time favorite foundation. I can definitely say that this drugstore foundation is my absolute favorite. I'm taking that with my Sigma F80 blending brush, and I'm going to just blend that out all over my face, making sure that it's nice and smooth. I do add a second layer to my cheeks as well. For concealer today, I'm taking my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. Now, I haven't used this in a really long time, and I didn't realize that it was so light. I believe this is in the shade medium, but it is a very light shade because it has a very pink undertone, so it's going to highlight a little bit more. You'll be able to see my face in just a minute, but I was very shocked at how light it was. So I blended it out and I thought it was going to be too light, but it ended up working out really nicely with all of the other things that I put on my face, such as bronzer and stuff. I'm going to be setting that, and I'm going to actually be baking that with my Kat Von D translucent powder, and I'm just going to be applying that pretty much wherever I place that concealer, but I'm adding the most underneath my eyes so it is nice and set and it doesn't crease on us, and of course this gives us a really nice flawless look to the face. For contouring, I'm actually going to take this cream contour from the Pure Cosmetics Transformation Palette, and I'm taking that with my Sigma P80 blending brush, and I'm just going to apply that to the hollows of my cheeks and around my forehead, and then of course down the bridges of my nose. Now I only contour my nose when I'm doing a super glam look. This is not something that I do all the time. To blend that out, I'm taking this IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe brush, and I can't remember the number of it, but it will be down below as always, and then I'm just going to blend that out. This is my favorite brush for cream contours. It just blends out everything so beautifully. I'm going in with a tapered brush by e.l.f. and I'm just going to dust away that powder. This is my favorite part because it comes out so beautifully. To add a little bit more highlight, not that I need it, but I'm taking my Anastasia contour kit and I'm taking the color Banana and I'm just applying a little bit of that underneath my eyes. For what reason, I don't know, but I did. To bronze my face, I'm using my favorite bronzer. This is the Ulta Matte Bronzer in the shade Warm. And I'm taking my Bare Minerals Flawless Face Brush, and I'm just going to bronze up my forehead and, of course, my cheeks. I'm going to finish off my eyes, and I'm taking the same exact colors that we use on our top eyelids, and I'm just going to blend it onto my lower lash line. So I'm taking that first transition color, and then I'm going in with that burnt orange color, and I'm just running that underneath my eyes to kind of make it more seamless. Now, this is the part where I discovered that I had a beautiful orange color in this palette, and I forgot about it, so I decided to apply that to the crease to make it a little bit more of a reddish orange shade. This really amped up this look for me, and I absolutely love it. I do not regret this step at all. It just looks so beautiful. So I applied that both to the top and the bottom of my eyes. For lashes, that was a complete fail, but I'm taking my Salon Perfect 615 and 614s stacked, and I'm just applying those to my eyes, and I love these. These are my favorite lashes. I wear them all the time, and these are those lashes that look so much better when you wear them constantly, so yeah. For blush, I'm taking my Hot Mama blush by The Balm Cosmetics and applying it to my cheeks. This has been my go-to blush lately. It's just so beautiful. And for a highlight, I'm taking my Makeup Forever Pro Fusion Highlighter in the shade 02. This is a golden highlight, and I'm just using this Target brush, which is actually supposed to be a concealer brush, but it works really well for a highlighter. Now for the lips, as I mentioned in the beginning, this is the K-Pop times ColourPop, and this is in the shade K, and I love this shade. I thought it was going to come off a little bit more of an orangey shade, but it came off a little bit more red, but that's okay because it still looked really great with this look. I'm just applying that all over my lips, and so beautiful, you guys. I messed up too. To apply some mascara to my bottom lashes, I'm using my Makeup Forever Excessive Lash Mascara. And once again, this is another favorite product. I love this mascara for my bottom. The wand is so perfect. And to finish off my eyes, I'm going to be taking this shimmery shade from the Morphe 35O palette, and I'm just going to apply that to my brow bone. And then I'm taking MAC's Ricepaper shadow, and I'm going to apply that to the inner corners of my eyes and just give that a little bit more pop and a little bit more brightness. This is my favorite part of anything in my eye. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up if you guys did enjoy this tutorial. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. You guys can find me on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of that stuff. And don't forget to subscribe if you guys have not already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!